unusual option activity on ASTS, AST Space Mobile. This is a very super popular stock on Wall Street Bet and Reddit, and it just pops non-stop in the last month. I think it was like $10 or even less like a month ago. Now it's 35, another 15% jump, 17% today. But I want to check Market Chameleon to see unusual option activity, because I saw this. You see here, this is the second, as of today, as of right now, the second highest volume in the bullish, with the net delta of 464k. Okay, net delta. So this is what we're gonna go over. It's gonna be a quick video. So before we're gonna go over the unusual option activity, a quick disclaimer, of course. How can we not know that this is not a financial advice? I'm not a financial advisor. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. My name is Eve, also known as Finance After 40. So with that being said, Market Chameleon 7 days trial. If you just follow Reddit, YouTube, and say, hey, this is going to, I don't know, 50, 100, 200, whatever they say, the next GameStop, all that stuff, I don't know. No one knows. What I do know is that the option market doesn't lie. If people are buying options, not necessarily retail, but maybe institution, the calls or puts, this could be of meaning. So let's see what we got. So in order to do so, you just go to Market Chameleon. Once you sign up, in the search bar, click here and go to unusual option volume right here. Okay, and today, and we're gonna do another video at the end of the day just to summarize all the options and everything that I do. You guys really like that video from Friday. And in here, what I like to do, I'm gonna click twice on net delta, okay, because I like all the bullish, okay, above 100k. If there's over like 6-figure, and this is just the middle of the day, if there's over 6-figure in green in option, it means something. So if you already know me, I'm not looking for unusual option activity like the usual scanners that says, hey, institution bought Apple or Facebook cluster and all that. No, I'm looking for small cap that usually trade, I don't know, like 100 volume of options a day, and suddenly they traded like 10,000 and the market cap is like $1 billion or whatever, something like that. So that's unusual. So you see here we got Zim, they posted today, Malco, but all those, and we're gonna go over those in the next video. But today we're gonna focus on ASTS. Okay, market cap 5.4 billion, volume, and you see here, this is just the option, 3.5 times more today the regular volume. Option volume statistics, so usually they traded a lot at least lately, 44,000, but today 156,000. And you can see implied volatility also through the roof, 153, up 6.2%. So if we click on the bullish, it will open this page. Okay, let me just refresh. And this page will tell you about everything. Price right now 36. It's like 15 minutes delay, which is fine. All the details in here, which is fine as well. But what I care about is what the options market are saying, and it tells me as of today the volume 18% is option, and the rest is basically stock, just buying plain stock, and it's bullish, and 54 bullish, 45 red. And you see here positive net delta, everything is bullish, like bullish. But I want to know, are they buying calls or are they selling covered calls or stuff like that? So let's see what we got and the dates that are also interesting to me. As you can see, the number one, the big one, is bought calls 2 million, but that spreads on all over. And then sold calls could be selling covered calls. Bought puts 500,000, sold puts 400,000. But you see the weekly for this Friday. I'm also looking for the weekly. Remember, the price is 35 or so. Okay, price today 35.80, and put 30 in negative, which means they sold. So don't look at this as a negative. Look at this as a positive. They're just incomplete. They assume the price will stay above 30. That's fine. But this is interesting. 55 calls. Again, this is a very nice spread. 50,000, 50,000, 48, 40. If this was like, I don't know, this is 50,000, this is 500,000, This is a lot of retail, I assume. 55 calls. Okay, we're gonna see in a minute. Retail versus institutions. So this is an interesting one, the 55 calls. We're gonna check this in a second. What we got here, 35 calls. Because it's in positive and not negative, this is pure buying calls. People bought 35 calls. Now, because of the implied volatility, the price, I don't know, is probably insane. But people are buying. So those are interesting. I don't care about January. I really don't. This is 33 calls, still around in the money. This is selling 28 covered calls. I don't know what they're playing here. But if you scroll down, you see it's all over the place, but it's all green. Small retail are bullish. Average retail is bullish. Professional traders are bullish. And institutions are bullish, even at this price, which is saying a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying go buy now. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just telling you what the unusual option activity is telling us. And in here, professional traders are kind of red. Interesting. Retail is green, and small retail, which is you and me, are green as well. But you see here, delta by strike price away from the spot. Okay, negative in here. It's a fight. It's a fight. 5 days to expiration is green. Some people are trying to, trying to go short. I don't know. Maybe there's a short squeeze. I don't follow them. I don't do the Wall Street bet. I just know it's super popular. But what I am interested in is everything is green in here. And as you can see, there's not a big deal. It's not like, hey, I mean, as I said, there's not a lot of info. It's all around 35. You see 35 in here. Sell the 30 put for income so it won't go below 30. Buy the 35 calls. This one, buy the 33 calls. Sell covered calls or naked calls. I don't know what they're doing in here, deep in the money. This is September 30. January 16 calls. That's probably like, where is this? The January 15 calls. This is like leaps or something that retail are buying. This is a very popular stock, but it's not like, hey, we are buying like 55 calls, then 10 times the volume than here. No, all I see is a lot of volume, but not a lot of direction. Around the same price that we are here for this Friday. Implied volatility, is through the roof, 153. If you're already in from like $10 or something from a month ago, congratulations. If you click on trade ideas, let's see if we got anything. No, nothing special. Let's see all. Okay, no, nothing special in here. And it is what it is. And I will just follow the unusual market activity. I will try to do an update and see what we got by the end of the day to see if there's any trade opportunities for my own account. 7 days trial, link in the description. I'll see you next time. Yeah.